And Richard Boxall, if you are looking for someone to challenge Ewan Ferguson at the top of the leaderboard on this final day, this man has plenty of winning experience.
He certainly does, Dom. Three-time a winner on the DP World Tour. A little older than Paddy Schmidt. He's 28 years of age. And had a good finish in the Middle East. Abu Dhabi, which was a Rolex event. He finished 12th there. That picked up a few points. I stood out on that right-hand side of that tee earlier on today. It really is quite breezy. Into the breeze here.
He said he's found a little something in his swing. He's happy with where his game is at the moment. He's been working hard on it. Not quite sure that was the perfect connection for Ashun Wu, but they are off and running. He finds the fairway some distance back from Schmidt there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He was a long way back, at least 30 yards short of where he would have preferred to be. Nicely done, uphill putt. Chance to open up with a birdie.
Ashun Wu to start with a birdie 3. Not to be. He'd be quite happy with me, Ashun Wu. I had him as 28. He's actually 36, which is only 8 years out.
217 from this elevated tee. It's about 20 yards further than the first 2 days, but only plays about 7 or 8 yards because the elevation of the tee makes it play shorter. Wind mostly off the right. Schmidt is already on the back of the green.
Well, not ideal for Ashun Wu. Slightly nervy start from him. That's a little bit of a surprise with his experience.
Wu to save his par at the second. Not a nice start, especially when you have to mark it and then you've got to move it out the way. Maybe he doesn't have to on that one, but it's going to be 1 over for the first 2.
Birdie putt also for Ashun Wu from just about 2 feet, maybe 2.5. His first birdie today. So back where he started at 10 under. See what Wu can do at the par 3, 5th.
I think the altitude, the heat and the wind all combined has definitely made a difference to a lot of these players who aren't used to playing at altitude.
Wu playing with Schmidt. Also missed the green to the left. He's got a better lie. You can see by the way he played that beautifully down. Get in. Good try. Safe par. Stays at 10 under.
Short birdie putt. And in she goes. Well, stays within 2. Tristan Lawrence, our leader.
In today on this 8th hole, 6 on 5 from the right. Tight pin, and he's found it. Beautiful shot from Ashun Wu.
It was a slow start, wasn't it? Ashun Wu, we saw the approach shot into number 8, so he's got this to move within 1 as well, and all beginning to line up at 12 under. Yeah, no mistake, 2 in a row. And after that shaky start, the 3-time DP World Tour winner from China is back on track.
The beautiful 9th hole. Down through this valley, there's a river that runs across the bottom. Stunning trees. And the fairway sits at a bit of an angle to you here, so the ideal shot up the left wing with a little fade.
Which it looks like he's possibly done. There you go, perfect. Nice big kick as well. Virtually throw it on from that.
Up to 9, second shot for Ashun Wu, good drive.
Just needed just a yard less, that would have spun back down. Pin's only 12 on today.
And it's to Wu we go at the 9th, and not an easy one, Tony.
Oh, he would rather be double the distance the other side of the hole. This is so fast. Oh, oh my goodness. What a putt that is. If anything's going to boost you towards a win, it's a putt like that. He's just praying not to three-putt and tied for the lead. Fabulous effort.
Has birdied this par 5 every day so far this week.
You have to birdie this hole. I mean, for these guys, it's a drive and a mid-iron. It's effectively a par 4. 5 will feel like bogey, and that is just about perfect. Fantastic drive. He's got his tail in the air now, Wu.
He can get the control. Just how aggressive is he going to be?
It's a wide. It's quite tough to tell from his reaction. I didn't know if he was about to start laughing or crying. Maybe for eagle. But he'd give a lot for a birdie right now. Just sidle it up whole side. Which he's done. Great putt.
Wu moves 2 clear at the top. 4 birdies in a row.
You wouldn't have thought that after the first 2 holes this morning. Dummy was all over the shop.
Club face wide open here, Richard.
Yes, he's got a little bit of green to work with, which will help in this one here. Let's see where he's got or what he's got. But I must accelerate on these ones through the ball. Slow down. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's better than pretty good. That's very good.
Yeah, I thought you were in a bit hard there, Boxy. Did you think
Yeah,
it was going to... It looked like it might roll on a bit more, but that is a beaut, isn't it?
Isn't it? Very much so, yeah.
And the way he's putted, this is pretty much a gimme, but of course it's not.
Listen, on TV they look so easy, but they're working so hard on these. They really are. All you can do is put a good stroke on it, and that's what he did. Picked the right line, good up and down.
Contact sounded good. Yeah, nice recovery off what was a pretty horrible tee shot. Short game's been sharp.
A little smile on his face, he seems happy now. He's got to have a bit of movement from left to right, there's no doubt about it. I think this has been one of the most difficult greens in terms of reading this week. I've seen a lot of misreads, plays tricks on your eyes, and it has been one of the hardest holes as well.
Downhill most of the way, and that is one, it's almost a surreal putt, that down 2 tiers. Fabulous effort.
His touch on the greens has just been marvellous, hasn't it?
Well, you couldn't have asked for much more from the tee shot here at 14. It's a wonderful position to be in. 173 left. Helping wind, he's got a pitching wedge in his hand, and that pin, you've got to be careful, it's tight on the left-hand side.
Bad mistake. Bad error. Other than left of the bunker, he couldn't have found a harder spot to be. Sounded a little clunky, didn't it?
You can see his His body on the downslope, trying to get the knees, the hips, the shoulders all parallel to that slope. Plenty of loft as well. Weight on the front foot, just ever so slightly, and needs to whip this up into the air.
Well, tell you what, deserves to win with a shot like that. That is sensational. What a shot.
Well, if he goes on to win this, he will look back on that as one of the best bunker shots he'll ever play in his career. In the situation he's in, and where he was lying, and the shot he had, was utter brilliance.
Well, he's chipping back into the wind, so he can afford to be fairly aggressive with this one. We know what he's capable with around the greens. It's a bit of a juicy lie. There's little tufts of grass over there, and he's found one. But the grass is going with him, which definitely helps.
Another superb touch around the greens.
Now, Wu, for his par, this would be another fantastic up and down. Pure stroke, pure stroke. He's got the hardest hole out of the way that's left between him and the trophy.
So left of this flag would be absolutely ideal.
Yeah, just on the right edge of that buggy at the back of the greens is line. Oh, not in his mind, that. That'll do.
And he's been looking confident with the putter in his hand. Through the shadows, that might throw him a little bit back up the slope ever so slightly. Not a great deal of break.
Brilliant. Under pressure, he's played fantastically well, up and down. I mean, the winning shot of the tournament for me was that bunker shot on the 14th.
Oh, man, no question, Boxy. Yeah, this club just takes 6 or worse out of play. It's still a very good chance of making birdie. Just nudge it down there, short of the bunkers. Can still get home in 2.
Quickly down to the tee, usually a good sign.
It's low.
I think he likes it. Oh well, we get a chance to see him play another mind-boggling bunker shot, perhaps.
Third shot. He's got some wriggle room here, Ashun Wu.
Excellent. Excellent. Takes care of business.
This is for a closing round of 65. Remember, he started the day 4 shots behind. It's a birdie finish, and with that, in all likelihood, Ashun Wu is going to win it by 4. A 4th DP World Tour victory, a little bit more history. No Chinese players done that before.
Wow, what a final round of golf. You are the 2022 Magical Kenya Open champion. You must be feeling delighted.
Well, it's a very, very good feeling today to win a champion. I mean, it's very tough today. I was playing very, very good today and make us, I think, 7 birdie today. So yeah, well done today, and yeah, happy to play the golf in Kenya.
It's a very well done indeed. Let's go back to the start of the day, however. You were 4 shots back, but after a superb up and down on 14 out the bunker and a par on 15, you were 2 shots clear with 3 holes to play. Give us an idea of your mindset coming into the round today and how you were feeling coming down that closing stretch.
Yeah, I mean, after 2 rounds, I talked to myself if I can make a 5 under in the weekend every day and 15 under. So I think I have a chance to win a tournament. So, and then today I was 4 shots behind, and I was still play my plan, play 5 under today, my goal today. And after 10 holes, yeah, I think I was good finish on number 10. So I'm gonna keep play and make a couple birdie. I'll tell myself and hit a couple of birdies, and then it's fine. So I mean, my short game was good today also. Saved a couple putts, and putting was good to make a birdie on 17, 18. So yeah, happy.
Now this is a tournament that's steeped in history. In lifting this title, you join names such as Seve, Immelman, Woosnam, and you become the first Chinese player to lift this title. There was a huge amount of support out there for you today, so just tell us how special it is to win your 4th title on the DP World Tour here in Kenya.
Yeah, it was, I think it's very many Chinese come to this golf to support me, and I say, wow, it's also so many Chinese here, so I'm happy to see them, and yeah.
Yeah, there was huge support, and rightly so. Now listen, it's double congratulations, because I understand you recently became a father. Your little girl's just behind us. Will you be celebrating with them later on?
Oh yeah, it's a big celebration, man. Yeah, I mean, we're so happy with my family here. Yeah.
Well, it's a huge congratulations, and we hope you enjoy those celebrations. Well done.
Thank you.
President Uhuru Kenyatta handing over the Rhino Trophy.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.